ladies and gentlemen, continuing on with the greatest show. We'd like to introduce our premier attraction.
This is another episode of ATL Podcast Network In-Studio.
Welcome to the ATL Podcast Network.
So here's the video I want to see our reaction to right here.
Welcome back. Now then, here at This Morning, we've never shied away from tackling real life matters, and today we're talking about what might be the last taboo.
With the average UK penis size around 5.2 inches, our next guest measures up to just 0.38 inches. For comparison, that's about the size of garden pea.
Yeah, 38-year-old Michael Phillips was medically diagnosed with a micropenis in 2024, which he believes could well be the smallest in the world. It's left him unable to be intimate, and he's even had to try fat injections to see if that can help.
But while they proved unsuccessful, Michael wants to help other men feel better about their own bodies, and he's here now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us, Michael.
Thank you so much. We've been talking about this, and it's so important that you're here.
He's looking
and
like
you're
he's
sitting
here
on the
for a
couch.
cause.
I don't know. I'm so silent. I just want to hear
Why
his
is it so
story.
important to
I don't know
I
why.
read an article about
I guess
this.
Here for a
because
cause.
it should be like known that it's a medical condition that
He's trying
can
to
cause it,
normalize it.
and that if more people realize that it was a condition when they're younger, that they could be taken and seen by a
Killed?
doctor and
Well, he
hopefully
can get an implant.
get
Brown.
treatment
Nice.
that would actually
They doing
provide
it.
some.
There's other
some
things you
level
can
of
do.
help.
Yeah,
Because
I've
by
got
the time you
bits.
eventually
It gets
got
worse, it
diagnosed
gets
and
worse.
You actually spoke to a medical professional. They explained, unfortunately, it's too late for them
Right, he
to
can't-
help with any
yeah,
medical
he can't get
intervention.
it, I remember.
Yes.
How did that make you feel when you found that out?
This is the worst.
It didn't make me feel very good because that was one of the main reasons why I went to the doctor to see if there was anything I could do to make it
God.
bigger.
I said, doctor,
But,
doctor.
what is available doesn't really provide much.
It's so difficult as well, I think, because it's kind of the moment that you discover that, and knowledge is power, and then you can go and get some help.
Yeah, you just
When
wanna
did
have
you
some
first
compassion.
start to realise
Why?
that you had a really small penis?
Because
I would say probably
help
around
that.
high school
Okay.
Oh, God.
and dealing with like girlfriends and stuff like that. But I was always like under the belief that like maybe like I'm a late bloomer.
Yeah.
Maybe one day
said,
it'll get normal size.
Lower. Now
So you're waiting for puberty to have an impact, and that was going to happen.
And then it never did. It just never did.
he's trying to
Did
give
you
other
speak to
men
your parents
permission to
about
say, I
No,
have a
I'm
micro
adopted.
penis.
Okay.
And
I want to
didn't
know what
really
y'all going to say if
talk
y'all
to
dealt
them
with
about
this.
stuff
So you
like
didn't have a
Hold on,
chance to
man.
share that
I
with
was
somebody
like
that would have known you as well. What sort of impact did that have on you then, Michael, as a teenager and in your 20s when everybody's out there, all your mates are out there and they're meeting other people and they're exploring life and sexuality?
just more like keeping
gotta
it
be
to
a
myself. Like as like I was
gotta be a
younger
what?
and
A lesbian.
Oh my
teen,
God.
No, he got to
20s
be
and
the
stuff like
baddest
that. I tried
cat
to,
eater on the planet.
keep it
What
to
he got to
myself.
be?
You gotta turn. That's
I
what he
was
has to
always
be.
like
he has to
single.
listen.
Even though I had friends, they probably wondered why I wasn't dating, and I just didn't want
They
to go
knew.
through that.
Right.
First of all, that's not the
So,
only reason why.
He even talks about like there are men with micro penises that talk about like standing at the urinal next to another man. You know what I mean? Because y'all be peeping. Y'all
No,
be
we
looking
don't.
up.
No, that
Oh,
doesn't happen. No,
You sure
no,
about
that's
that?
not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
don't no niggas be peeping at another nigga's dick while he at a urinal. That does not happen. It does not happen unless there may be some parts of town that happens in, but
No.
in general that does not happen. No,
So-
we get mad if motherfuckers stand beside us when there's open urinals down the way. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
you
feel
standing
like why
right
would you
next to
do
me?
that?
Right.
That's
so
like invading
no,
my personal
let me
space.
squash that theory you had.
So can we get back on this gentleman?
Yeah.
You said what you want to know, how we dealt with that and what you do.
Inquiring minds want to know, like,
You
what
work on-
happens. What happens at the point where, okay, you've been dating this dude for about a couple of weeks. I don't know. I don't know the length of time you guys take to actually be like, drop down and get your eagle on. I don't know, but let's say a month. He looks like it had to be at least 6 months. We get the nerve to even try to do something.
I don't know. I mean, just
So when that happens and he pulls it out,
that's not
I
what you
don't
want.
know.
What are you saying? Come on, bring out the question.
I feel like Asha has experienced this before. because she trying to be super quiet.
I'm not talking about that.
Come on, you ain't gotta say no names.
I can just say I'm compassionate. I'm compassionate. I feel
But
bad
I
for him.
feel compassion for this brother right here. You know what I mean?
I
do. I
Why?
mean, because this society is set up on sex. I mean, the way this is even being posed is like judging this man on his genitals. Like, why we got to do that?
Because for me to marry
Because he
you.
came on national TV to talk about
No,
his
he's
genitals.
trying. I read the article. He's trying to normalize. You know, well, man, this a condition. You know, they say that. Well, I ain't gonna.
No.
Go ahead. This is when you talk about it. This is
There
what
are
happens.
quite a few, public figures that are suffering from this issue.
Name them. I'm just
I don't-
joking.
Yeah. Off camera.
Are they public figures?
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
That's
But I just,
Asha,
it's what I
AKA.
heard.
You're like,
It's just what I heard. It's not what I know.
Well, I would just say that there's other things you could do. You know what I mean? I wasn't being funny when I said you got to be. Well,
Welcome back now then
when I
here
said
at This
you gotta
Morning.
be a lesbian or something like that. But it's just like penis. I mean, even though it's very important to those that love penis.
Yeah.
To those that love penis, it's important. But maybe he could put the strap on. You know what I mean? Like not being funny, nothing like that, but just put on the strap on so that way, you can still initiate. You know what I mean? There's other things.
It's gonna take a woman
Can we
that's
go-
not
can we-
focused
can
on
we-
sex to be with him.
No, you got to be focused on sex. 'cause
Y'all know
he
good
gonna
goddamn
want
well
sex.
y'all to cheat on this man.
He's
If this man
gonna
is y'all,
want
I
sex.
want y'all to be honest, because y'all around here bullshitting, trying
Can
to
I
be like,
just say,
poor guy.
can I be not funny, but maybe anal or something? Cause
You doing him anal? Because he can't do you anal. What are you talking about?
Where is this going?
First of all, I want to call out the disrespect this TV station did by doing this. Can we talk about the disrespect?
well,
What I'm
on
telling
this
you is
Michael
this man
Speed size
is he's on a press junket tour right now. He is. That's what I'm
under
telling
Who
you.
taught
This
this
is
man? Who tricked this man to get on this
himself.
first
He
junket?
said he coming out and he want other men
Did he
to
play
speak
down to
up.
Ross when he did it?
Huh?
Did he play down to Ross when he came out?
Whatever.
This is the disrespectful. Michael's penis size is 0.38 inches.
That's it's sad. Like
And you
look-
know when they post it, like when you say I'm 6'1", but I'm really 5'11".
no, I don't think it's like that. I mean, like he said, it's a condition. It's a condition, and I think that some would get a, there's people that have a kink. A kink. That's the Some people have a kink, and they're like, I want to see that thing. I want to get up on that thing. You know what I mean? And if you can rub one out on a pillow or any other kind of object, you can rub one out on his 0.38. Yeah? Anybody?
My problem with the old boy is he can't even use some of the products that was at CES.
Oh
Who?
my God.
Mike, the guy.
Well,
the Mike
everybody
guy.
can't use everything. Don't just put that on Mike.
Look,
So this is the Handy 2, the second generation. It can go very fast, and you can adjust the.
Who would want to?
For your needs.
That is just.
It's got a mount.
could you
lot of
imagine him
jerking
buying
going
this
on.
at
Put it on the belt.
And
0.38?
look at this. Watch. I've seen
Get it.
this. This is so crazy.
Right.
Why y'all shaming
You
this? But y'all
can
got these
spray-
goddamn.
We're not shaming that man.
Yes, you
can't
are.
help
You
it.
looking out. If you walk in, your man was with this on this thing. Y'all look at him like he's crazy. Y'all will run out the house.
No, but I'm just trying to figure out what man wants that because it seems like it's gonna shape him. You know what I mean?
It doesn't
Like
even look like she's enjoying it.
burn his rub his skin
Oh,
off.
so he puts the things on.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
it'll be lubricated. I hope.
Who want to put that baddie
Is she ever
over?
gonna look at me? She's just like she's not even excited about it.
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad because that girl ain't looking him in the eyes.
Like that, or
Can you
whatever
rewind that?
floats your boat. You could,
What
you know, if
part?
you were- you could-
Watch this girl.
Is she ever gonna look at me? She's just like doing. She's not even excited
Ugh,
about
why
it.
she
Yeah, but
doing
he's
like
like,
that?
she not even excited. He's like, she can't. She's not even
Who
looking
is
up at me.
she? They need to
Like
get
that,
a new.
or-
It's AI.
She also has a tattoo very close to her.
She did not look engaged.
look.
She was very upset.
Is she ever
went
gonna
like
look
this.
at me? She's just
But look at the
like doing-
tool. The
she's
tool
not even
is like a
excited
head
about it.
massager.
That's just so it be in its place. It's not like she.
That's good. like that.
Well, she
or
didn't like you.
whatever floats your boat. You could, if
Could
you
he
were
feel
huge,
it?
So that's maximum stroke length.
Oh no,
Why
he's
y'all judging
You
this
can
when y'all got
really-
all kind of rabbits and all kind
you
of
can get
crazy
going.
shit that y'all be using? Now, first of all,
Let me just say this. I think that mechanisms like that are important at times, but if you use it too often, it'll destroy your nerves.
Well,
is that your
That's my
medical advice?
For entertainment purposes only.
I think he considered the options and went with, I'm gonna get the device.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look at it though. But that thing moving so fast. That seemed like you might have to go to the hospital afterwards.
I mean, yeah, that's the sad
Jerking
part.
so
Like you said,
fast.
the one guy, I don't know if Micro could get even into that sleeve.
Okay. But you
But
know what
there's
he
things.
could do? He could put a vibe on it. He could
There's
use a
all
bullet.
kinds of stuff that could happen.
He could
Why
use a
y'all
bullet.
looking out for Mike like he's the?
You know they got finger vibes, right? Where you strap it onto your finger.
I don't get them catalogs. I don't
Well,
know
I'm
that.
just saying. You can go to Starship.
I don't know these terms that you saying. I don't
Write down old Nat.
I don't get these catalogs, and they've never seen me in those places. 'Cause